So I've been plagued with this problem for my entire gaming life where I see something awesome on sale or whatever and I'm like, oh, that'd be a great game to play one day, and I buy it and then it sits on the shelf or in a box for months, years, who knows. And this year, 2017, this is a goal that I'm actually going to work towards. Unlike last year, which didn't work out so well, this gosh darn year, there's a couple things I'm going to do. One is I'm going to try to 100% complete some of these Xbox games with all the achievements and stuff, so that's exciting, and especially with some of the older online multiplayer stuff like Halo 3, Bad Company 2. I don't know if that'll be possible, but I'm going to do my best. The other thing that I'm going to do is all these games that I have that are still sealed, tonight, right now, they are becoming unsealed, and if they're Xbox One games anyways, they will be installed on the Xbox, ready to go. And I'm actually going to start with this game, Perfect Dark Zero. So this was a launch game for the 360 all the way freaking back in 2006, so this game is like basically 11 years old. Holy crap, that's old. And so I've had this game for almost 9 years, and it's still sealed. One exception to this goal of mine for 2017 is I have this Halo 2 limited edition Steelbook Collector's Edition. I bought this from some kid off Craigslist years ago. I already have a copy of Halo 2, so do not sell before November 9th, 2004. So this one will stay sealed probably for the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that. That's awesome. All the Wii games, all of the DS games, 3DS games that are still sealed, they're getting unsealed. And we're going to start right now with Perfect Dark Zero. And it happens to be backwards compatible, so we'll also install it. So let's check that out. Boop! Oh. Rare, originally a Nintendo second-party developer, was purchased by Microsoft, I believe, so all of their games transferred over to the Xbox. Whoa. Whoa. Well, hello. Microsoft's attempt to build an impressive launch library for their new console. They bought up a lot of developers, including Rare. Originally, Halo was going to be a real-time strategy game for the Mac, and Steve Jobs announced it at Macworld 1999, and Microsoft swooped them up. It's a shooter and it's for Xbox or something like that. I don't really know. Perfect Dark Zero, a guide to modern combat, 2020 edition. We're not too far away from that. I should have waited another 3 years to open this, and then it would have been 2020 when I opened the 2020 edition. Well, we have quite the stack of unopened crap, and we're gonna open it all right now. All right, let's go. Got a lot of Pokemon games. So yeah, there are all the unopened games. I've got a really strong yellow and red vibes going. So yeah, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Alright, now for the meat and potatoes. Sometime, I don't know, college starts tomorrow. When am I going to have time for all this? And then Metro Redux. So I bought this, and I forgot that I already had both of these on the 360, so now I get to play these two games twice. Well, that took forever. 6 minutes, of course, that's going to be all edited and stuff for your convenience. And now, we get to install all of these. And that's going to take forever. I'm also going to be installing all of the backwards compatible games like this, and there's a few others that I'll be installing as well. So, time lapse, all right. So for the biggest game installs, a lot of these like Titanfall 2 and whatnot have been about 40 to 42 gigabytes. They've taken about 40 or so minutes to install. So I'm installing Perfect Dark Zero, a 360 backwards compatible game, and it's only 6 gigabytes, but instead of installing it like it does for the Xbox One titles, it's actually downloading them for some strange reason. I don't know how that ever got approved ever, because that's a terrible idea, because with my internet, well, now we're 99%. Oh, it just finished installing. Good job. But we've been recording this for an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes it took to install 6 gigabytes. Why didn't it install it directly from the disk? So before I install the next game, we're just going to do a little unplugging, taking the Wi-Fi down and seeing if these disks can, in fact, install directly from the disk without the internet. But if not... What the frick? Anyway, so it turns out that we do indeed have to have an internet connection. So let's plug this guy back in. But that's how the cookie crumbles, so we'll just have to... You know what? This is just taking too long. So you just have to take my word for it. So I just don't have enough time to babysit all this footage to prevent the screen from dimming. Really surprised that's not a feature I can toggle off on the menu, but it's not. So, but yeah. So Orange Box took about 2 hours. Portal 2 took about 2 hours. Right when I was ready to upload this, Microsoft announced Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 backwards compatibility support. So Battlefield, Bad Company 2 took about 2 hours, and then Battlefield 3 was a 33 gig download. I don't know how it was that big, but that I actually recorded it. That took 8.5 hours to fully download. Oh my gosh, it just took forever. Anyways, now everything's up and ready. Now I have to go focus on school and do homework. And yeah, fun stuff. Thanks for watching.